What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Danielle. Welcome to the family. When you guys are seeing this, it is later in the week of after my birthday. I am recording this on my birthday, which is Sunday, March 7th. 24 years old, you guys. 24. It's a big... Well, it's kind of a big birthday. I had really low expectations for my birthday this year, and my birthday exceeded all expectations. You guys will see that soon in another vlog. But I wanted to come here because I kind of wanted to start something. It's just simply 24 things in 24 years. Because next year when I turn 25, I'll do 25 things in 25 years. And these things could be things you didn't know about me, lessons I've learned, favorite quotes, whatever it may be. So this year, we're just going to kind of do random things. I think this is going to be more of stuff you might not know about me, which is kind of cool, a little exciting, a little nerve-wracking because I've shared a lot of stuff here, but we'll see if who's been around here for a long time. So I thought I'd just go ahead and jump on in. So first thing, my full name is Danielle, but most of the time I go by Danny, and I don't spell it D-A-N-N-Y, I do D-A-N-I. My mom named me Danielle because she didn't actually want people to call me Danny, but one of my uncles, my Uncle Brett, and my sister actually grew up calling me Danny Boy. And so as I've gotten older, it's kind of just stuck, not Danny Boy, but Danny. And it's just what a lot of people call me. So close friends call me Danny. And my sister actually calls me Dano. So she'll say Bookham Dano from Hawaii Five-0. But I go by Danny a lot of the time. Number 2, by nature, I am actually very shy and reserved in a social setting. I am very much an introvert. I'm an introvert extrovert. So I can be alone for days. You can leave me alone and I will be the happiest person in the entire world. But when I kind of get out of my shell, I'm very extroverted. I like to talk. I like to talk to people. I'm just very shy around people that I've never met before or aren't that comfortable around. I was always the quiet kid in school, but now I'm a little less. Number 3, my guilty pleasure shows. All right, let's rip these off. One Tree Hill. No shock. Roswell, New Mexico, Teen Wolf, Dylan O'Brien, that whole area, General Hospital, long story, grew up watching it with my mom right after school. Those are kind of my 4. I love to watch YouTube videos, so I watch a ton of YouTube videos. I'm on there most of the time. Shocking, I have my own YouTube channel. But my number 1 favorite channel on YouTube is the Bucket List family. They are my all-time favorite, and hopefully one day I'll get to meet them. But they are my guilty pleasure to watch on YouTube. Number 4, I love to sing, but I suck. I have absolutely, I can't hold a tune, can't do anything, but I will sing in the shower. I will sing in the car. I will belt out everything, but I suck at it, and I'm not even going to pretend like I'm good, but I love to do it because it's so fun and freeing, and it's just like when I'm having a bad day, I just need to get in the car, and I need to put on music, and I need to just get it out. Number 5, I am a night owl. I can get up very early in the morning and function, but I am a night owl, and that is when all my creative juices start flowing. That is when I am like alive and I get things done. And that's what I've learned. And so I am such a night owl. Such a night owl. And it seems to run through a little bit of my family as well, too. I have run 8 half marathons. I did that all when I was really young. My body can't really handle that much anymore because I had such a long running career. But I celebrated my 18th birthday down in Florida doing a Tough Mudder. Literally on my 18th birthday. That's how I celebrated my 18th birthday. A little strange. A little crazy. But we had such a great group and we had so much fun. And it was down in Florida. So why the heck not? And I ran my first half marathon when I was in the 8th grade. I dumbly said it to my mom one day after doing strength training, and I was like, I'm gonna run a half marathon. She went and told my trainer, and my trainer held me to it, and I ran my first half marathon in 8th grade. Number 7, no shock here, my favorite place to go is the Outer Banks in North Carolina. No shock there, you guys have come along for that. I basically grew up by the ocean, so as I've gotten older, Outer Banks has become kind of like our home. And we're hoping we can get a home there. But it truly feels like home, and I know how to get around so well now, which makes me feel so good. But I absolutely love the Outer Banks. It's my favorite place to go. Number 8. This is for 21 and older, guys. My favorite alcoholic drink is a Smirnoff Ice screwdriver. It tastes like orange juice, okay? I'm a fan of drinks that you can't taste the alcohol in. Not because it gets you drunk quicker, it's just because, like, sometimes I, like, cannot physically drink drinks that are so strong because I just can't. I really just can't do it. It's not white trash at all, okay? Not white trash. They just taste really good. They really do. They really just taste really, really good. So I love them. Number 9, I am really, really scared of heights. You guys have probably seen me do like Ferris wheels and stuff like that. I try to do it just to prove to myself that I can do it, but I can't do heights. I really can't. I don't need to go any further than that. Number 10, my favorite movie of all time is Miracle. Yes, the hockey movie. That's no shock to you guys. But it is my favorite movie. I fell in love with it. I know almost all the words to the entire movie. And I can rip it off really quickly, especially the speech at the end. I'm not going to do it now, though, because we don't have enough time for that. But literally, I would used to run half marathons just listening to that movie because it would pump me up and get me moving. So I love that movie. Number 11. A lot of people do not know about this. When trying to figure out what I wanted to do in terms of college, I actually almost went to culinary school instead of going to a regular university. And I was going to go to Johnson & Wales in Charlotte, North Carolina, but I went and toured, and it just wasn't the college feel that I was looking for. I wanted to be able to go to football games and stuff like that. And of course, that was the year the Carolina Panthers almost went to the Super Bowl. So I was like, wow, missed opportunity, but still really, really glad I didn't, and still really glad I went to ECU and then NC State to finish out my college career. But not a lot of people know that I was going to open up my own bakery and do that whole shebang. Number 12. I am super, super, super hard on myself. Not necessarily in a bad way, but I'm constantly trying to just be better in all areas of my life. And it's really draining sometimes. I have to admit it, and I'm working on that part of things. But yeah, I'm really, really hard on myself, and it sucks sometimes. Number 13, my hair, this hair right here, has never been touched in terms of color. It has always been this hair color my entire life. I love the color of my hair. I will not change it. I've had friends that have changed it a million times. My sister has as well. My mom's always done her hair. And like, I'm too deathly afraid to see what will happen if this gets screwed up. I don't want to deal with it. So I'm really happy. Like, I've always loved my color. Like, I just think there's no reason to change the color of my hair. So only one color my entire life. Number 14. I am always hot. Not in like, oh, you're hot kind of way. No, I am like, my sister hates sleeping with me when we travel because I am like a furnace. I am hot. And then you add a sunburn onto me and I'm even worse. I am like, I say all the time, I got my dad's northern blood. Because it could be 32 degrees outside and I will be hot. I don't know why, but I am, and it's just, we have cooling sheets on the bed, and we have fans on us at night. I am one of those people that I would rather sleep in polar, Arctic, freezing cold, and I would be so comfortable because I am just hot all the time. I am very, very obsessed with fresh notebooks and agendas. I don't know what it is. I love starting a new notebook. Like, agenda to me, I write down everything that's happening in my week. Like, my whole calendar is written down. Of course, I have it on my phone, but it's like everything is written down, and it's so pleasing to me, and I absolutely love it. Number 16. Y'all know this. I am a sucker for a sunset. I absolutely love a sunset. I am a happy person when I'm sitting on the beach and I am watching a sunset. I could be here sitting on the back porch and I love the sunsets. Everyone is different. Each color is beautiful, but I am a sucker for sunsets. Number 17, on my mom's side of the family, I am among 8 granddaughters. We don't have any grandsons, but my mom and pa, like, we are all girls to them. And I only have one boy cousin, and that's on my dad's side of the family, and that's Logan. But yeah, so 8 granddaughters, and it's really cool. We're all differing ages. I'm the 3rd oldest, but it's really cool. So the big question in life, what do I want to do? I would love to work in the world of sports. I would love to work in NHL and hockey. And I just have such a passion for sports, and I understand them on such another level. I love the business. I love how fast it is. I love that type of environment, and I so badly want to work in sports. So that's, I mean, is anybody surprised, really? I mean, honestly, is anybody surprised? But yeah, that's my big dream. We'll see what happens, though. Number 19. This is a little embarrassing to admit on camera. I still sleep with a stuffed animal, guys. I'm 24 years old and I still sleep with a stuffed animal. I've had him since I was a baby. And yes, he is a pig. And yes, his name is Piggy. And he's very, very fragile at this point in life. I'm not going to show you guys. But I do still sleep with a stuffed animal. Number 20. My family has never been really, really religious. And in that we go to church every week. I do, like, during the pandemic, I started doing church at Elevation Church with, and I really fell in love with it. But we have never been, like, during Christmas time and that kind of thing, we go to church. That hasn't really been our thing. But I still have a really, really strong Christian faith and practice it in my own way, in my family, and just a different way from them as well. You know, everybody has their own version of church, whether it's actually in church or whether it's, you know, sitting at your desk or on the couch and you're watching it. Everybody has their own way they practice it. But yeah, I hold true, and I hope, I really try to have a really strong Christian faith. This is a fun one. Sorry to my parents for this one. But I actually, this is so weird to be admitting, but I actually started cussing in the 7th grade. Not to any authority figures or anything like that. It was just like around us friends when nobody was around. Come to find out, people started before I did. I thought I was really early in 7th grade. But apparently not. But yeah, 7th grade was it. Sorry, Mom and Dad. Sorry. Number 22, you guys can probably know this. I am constantly laughing. And sometimes over the smallest things, like you can say pretty much anything and it'll make me laugh, and it's a pretty good laugh too. And I've been told I can actually get people to start laughing just from my laugh, and I'm like, okay, great, good to know. Thank you so much. But I just love to laugh, and it's just good to have in life, you guys. It's so good to have in life. Number 23, we're almost there. I have had 3 surgeries on this one finger right here, my middle finger in my right hand. When I was younger, it was crooked and going this way. I fell or did something, but I've had 3 surgeries. I've had a pin and screws put in. I have a really nice scar on the side of my finger. It's really ugly. But yeah, so I've had 3 surgeries on this one finger. We're all good now, guys. It's still crooked, though. It's still crooked, it's still ugly, and I hate it, but what am I going to do about it? It's fixed, at least a little bit. It's better than it was before. And number 24, if you were to ask anybody, I am a shopaholic. I love to shop. I love buying clothes and jewelry and stuff like that. And it's funny because everybody's like, you're a shopaholic, you like to cook, but you don't like to clean. And I'm like, yeah, that's basically how I would describe myself, is that right there. So yeah, so that is 24 things in 24 years about me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I want you to comment down below your birthday and one thing about yourself. Let's grow this family, guys. I want to get to know all of you, so comment those things down below. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, join this awesome family, and I will see you guys back here next time. Bye, y'all.